So welcome to the first basic lecture of Fusion 360. So in this episode, we will learn how to use basic command on the Fusion 360. So we will design a simple sketch like this by using simple command. The first step of any type of construction is to set the measuring units. In this case, we will use millimeters as a unit. Now it's better to turn off layout grid for easy understanding of the construction. To start construction, click on the sketch on the top left corner of the bar. Now choose the XY plane to create the base of our basic construction. You can see option of rectangle on the top left corner of the bar. Or you can press R key for enabling that option. Type desired length in the columns. As you can see, after entering the value, the plane is closed. Now we can extrude it. For extrude, you can find option in the top bar or you can press Q. Now enter the height of the construction. So to make wall, we will empty this solid from the top. Right click on the top face and select Create Sketch. To make an inner boundary easily, we can select the offset option in the top bar or you can press O. Now select the outer edge of the solid and enter the value for the offset like 4 mm or -4 mm. Now you can see the area between inner and the outer lines can be used as the wall, so we have to extrude the center. To cut the inner section, you can use extrude command, but you have to use negative value to cut it properly. Now as you can see, we have constructed the basic outline or sketch. For quickly finding the command, type S and there will be a search engine and then type the command in it. For curve and the smoothing of the edges, we will use fillet command. Now select the outer edges of the solid and put the value according to which you want to curve or smooth the edges. Now again select the fillet option and this time select inner edges to curve it. Right click on the front face and select Create Sketches. Now we will use a line command and we will use this line as a reference. Press L for choosing the line command, and as you can see there is a spot on which it tells it is the center of the face. Create a line, then select the line and press X to choose as a reference line. Type C to choose or create a circle. Create a circle of 45 mm. As you can see, the circle is blue because the dimensions are not clear. We will type D or you can select from the top bar. After selecting the dimension option, you can click on the left hand side and the center of the circle to give it proper dimensions. According to your diagram, give it the proper length between that from that edge to the center. So we want to create a cylinder. So for that we will use offset command for the inner circle. So we will select the outer circle to extrude as a cylinder. Use extrude command and select the outer circle to give it the shape of the cylinder. So as you can see, there is a wall on the back of the cylinder. So we will use extrude command to cut the wall on the back section of the cylinder. So to cut the back wall, we will use extrude command but with the negative value. Now select the other face and repeat all the procedure on it. So now we will create the small spaces for the screws to hold the lid on the top. To do this, select the upper surface of the walls and right click on it and select create sketch. Use circle command to draw a circle of 7 mm almost in the center. To place it at the right position, we will use the dimension command. Press D for the dimension command and select the inner edge and the center of the circle. Then give the value according to your diagram. Now we will use extrude command to extrude the circle. Select the circle which you have to extrude. Then remember that the operation should be joined, not the cut. Now give the length of 10 mm. Now to make holes in the thread of the screw, select the top face and draw a circle in the center of that, which will be of 5 mm. Now again extrude command will be used to cut the circle. Repeat this all procedure on the other side. Now we'll make the thread in these holes. So type S and then type the thread. After that select the cylinder which you want to then click OK. Do the same procedure on the other side. So our first component has been completed. So make the second component, it would be the lid. So right click on the unsave and create a new component. Rename it as a lid. So as you can see, the first component of our construction become opaque because we have selected the second component, lid. So to make the lid, right click on the top section here, face of the wall and create sketch. Search the project command and then click on it. Now we have to extrude the projected area. Select extrude and then select both areas. Then extrude it with the desired thickness of your lid. To see all the component, click on the unsave and there will be showing a eye. Click on it so that you can see all the component that you have created. So to join both components, we will use joint command. As you select the joint command, it will ask you to first select the object and the other component from which you want to join it. So the both components will be fixed with each other and cannot be moved. The lid is moving around the first component. That means the lid is fixed on the certain point on the first component. So in the last step, we will use fillet command to make the edges more smooth. For that, select the edges you want to make curve and the smooth, then curve according to the given value of your diagrams. So you have created your first 3D model by using simple commands. That's all for today. Take care. We will meet in next lecture. Allah Hafiz.